to signal every goal and win for the Blue Jackets here in Columbus, Ohio.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Foligno's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Sergei Bobrovsky was undrafted, signed by the Flyers, and christened the Penguins' new arena as a rookie with a Philadelphia victory. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Hall's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We are underway in Columbus, Ohio. Alone. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A slot wrister. Got a piece of that one. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Presses that attack. Lifts one. Oh, my, what a save. Passed across point to point. Marvelous save by Schneider. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
It's such a difficult division to work your way out of. Top to bottom, historically, this has been one of the toughest groups to advance from.
Thanks very much, Ray. Clean win on the draw. New Jersey's in their own end, and they've got it. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. Wrister. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
The man known as Bob, Sergei Bobrovsky, never drafted. He played 4 seasons in the Russian Hockey League before signing a free agent contract with the Philadelphia Flyers.
New Jersey's got that win. Gives it over to the point. Little pass from his goalie here. Got it in his own end. New Jersey's setting up an offense from the wing. Right near the line, can he keep it going? He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Devils goal, scored by number 9.
Now it's directed to Zajac.
Assisted by number 8, Will Butcher, and by number 21,
Points it. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific shot, but a save.
Butcher's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
New Jersey's got that face-off win. Cranks a blast. Wonderful stop.
Directing that one to Anderson.
In with it now. From the slot, Arister did what he's paid to do.
Looking to Green. Trying to go to Coleman.
What a tremendous hit.
Puck is thrown to Anderson.
And he hatchets one. Wonderful save.
Pitching it to Coleman. Bounced off the boards to
In open ice. Got the save there.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pass attempt to Coleman.
Outstanding body contact.
Pitching this one to Atkinson.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Save. New Jersey's gliding along through the neutral zone.
An open ice collision.
Hishier's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
The Devils have the only goal.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our game team scarf, priced at just $10.
New Jersey's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Blue Jackets are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emrick, yours truly upstairs.
Snapping a pass to Brandt.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he shoots. And a save. To Brandt.
Passing one off now to Hischier.
And he dumps it in.
Laid on to Atkinson.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
He throws it there.
Oh, what a chance. What a save. Oh, and he is drilled.
Hall's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Off the crossbar. Feeds it in front. Save. Gotta clear it. Collected now. Oh, did he ever nail him that time? They're getting ready to strike.
Looking for options.
They've got all the gunners out. Great save. Can he clear?
Moving it to Hall.
Is able to move on in.
Has it in his own end. Columbus looking to wheel it up the wing.
Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt. New Jersey's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Terrific determination by Anderson.
Fires a shot. He scores! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece.
Columbus goal scored by number 65, Marcus Nutivaara.
Now it's directed to Palmieri.
collected. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Lets it go. Waffle boarding. Long lead pass to Milano. He's all alone. Blocked. Using the point. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. New Jersey's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The players getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
They win the backhander to the net. He was standing in the lane and got someone. Propelled to Nosen. Went to the backhand. The pad came in handy that time. Directing that one to Duclair. Crosses that line. And a save. Mueller slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Columbus gets a minor for slashing here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
New Jersey's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Columbus from the wing plays it along. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Steps across that line. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Chip to Johansson. Shoots one. Save there. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Picked off. Looking to Venberg. And we have offside called here.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for Columbus and 11 for the Devils.
Hey fans, don't
Nutivaara's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
Puck continues to grow.
Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end. Brings a shot. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. The Blue Jackets have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Score! 2 straight goals.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Blue Jackets have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Neutralize face-off win.
Scored by number 13, Cam Atkinson. Assisted by number 17.
The Devils skated up on the side.
Time of the goal. 1 minute,
Say.
2 seconds.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Brings it in for an attack. That's wide.
The Devils in their own end in possession as they travel. And he gains the zone. In the slot. Trying to go to Venberg. Oh, look at this.
Quick wrister. Stick save. A tough one to follow.
The Devils up the wing are moving the puck.
Breaks free. Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. And he sends it to the net. Wonderful stop.
Bobrovsky's side-to-side movement pays off here. He makes a save on the backhand deke. It wasn't that difficult.
Just under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. The Blue Jackets lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago.
That faceoff is won. Taken over again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Breaks away.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Devils have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Hatchet's one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Puck is thrown to Bjorkstrand.
He gains the zone. Great stick there.
Pitching it to Coleman.
What a hit that was.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Shoots one. That's a good save on an easy shot. Pass attempt to Palmieri.
Two players splat to the boards.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Has it back deep.
That move not too slick there. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Save.
Oh, broke it up.
Pitching this one to Johansson. Snapping a pass to Zajac. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Moving it to Panarin. Not through. And now it's directed to Johansson.
Gets that one on across. Nice tip of the pass.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Missed the net. Directing that one to Bratt.
Carries it on in from center.
Goes to the backhand.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
And he fires. Oh, a save there. Looking to Hischier.
Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Hischier is feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Trying to go to Foligno. Shoots.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
And a long pass up the wing to Bjorkstrand. Moved along and in.
Blockered away.
Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Hischier's been in discomfort since this hit here.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout.
Slid to Foligno. Solid work there by Green.
The ultimate chance for the victory. You won't see a better poke check.
Gathered up again by Foligno.
Gains that offensive line.
Cruises to the slot. Wrister. And a save.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A huge win at that end of the ice. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice.
Shoots one. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.